Hey traders, welcome back. Michael Harding here from the Academy of Financial Markets. So now that we have the trading software installed and we've decided on a broker, the next step is for us to start customizing our layouts so it's easier for us to trade in the future and prevent ourselves from making mistakes. So if you have the navigator widget open in the left column, you can go ahead and click on that X to close it down. And then in the Market Watch section, what you want to do is right click and then select Show All. And this will open up all of your trading symbols. Now, if you find you're trading one of these pairs more often than others, what you might want to do is go ahead and select that pair and just move it up to the top, so it's very easy for you to access at a later date. Now, if you don't have the Market Watch widget available in the left column, what you can do is you can, underneath View, you can just select Market Watch, and there you also see the keyboard shortcuts. So if you press Control M, that'll open up the Market Watch for you. Now what I like to do is start customizing our charts so they're easier to read. So what I'll do is just go ahead and close down 3 of them, and then with the one open, I'll right click on it, go down to Properties, and then select Colors, and in the color scheme, I'll select black on white. And then for the bar up, I'll just go ahead and select the blue as well as the bull candle. And for bar down, I'll go ahead and select a red as well as the bear candle. And then hit OK. Now if you have any indicators on the screen, you want to go ahead and delete them. So just delete those Bollinger Bands there, and also just go down and right click and click on the indicators list, and then just delete these indicators as well, and then I'll just go ahead and hit close. Now if you don't have this nice white space off to the right, what you can do is you can just go ahead and click on the shift end of the chart, and that will go ahead and add some nice white space for you, so in a later date, if you need to draw in some trend lines and map out some trading scenarios, that gives you the option for doing so. Now we are looking at Aussie CAD on a 1-hour time frame. That's what the H1 represents. If we wanted to switch this time frame over to a 5-minute, then this is how we would do so. Now if you don't see the time frames available in the top, then what you want to do is just right click in this particular area and then just make sure that the time frames is selected. So I can just go ahead and add and remove the time frames as I need to. Now that we have our default template set up, what you want to do is just right click and just save the template as default. I'll just overwrite that. And now what this does is anytime you select, click and drag one of the pairs in the left column out into the main area, it will automatically load up the default theme. So I'll just go ahead and grab 4 pairs, and then I'll just click on this button here, and that will nice and neatly organize all of my charts. So that's it for this lecture. This pretty much sums up the initial MT4 setup. In the next lecture, I'll show you how to customize more templates and profiles.